It's time to talk about YouTubers. The Stokes Twins are the latest YouTube pranksters who might be going to jail. This has happened more than once and I don't know why it keeps happening. They made a prank video where they fake robbed a bank, but they didn't tell anybody that it was a fake bank robbery, so people just thought it was real. So they would record themselves running up to people and telling them that they robbed a bank, and none of those people's first reaction was, oh, this must be a joke. No, they thought it was real, so they called the cops on them, and now they're facing up to 4 years of prison if they are convicted. But hey, you do what you gotta do to win those Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. So grab yourself some coffee, and we're gonna see just what it takes to get some clout nowadays.
So I'm Alan, and I'm Alex, and you might be wondering why we're dressed like this, and it's because... we're doing a bank robber prank. So we have a lot of money right here, and we're gonna be running around in front of people and making it seem like we just got done robbing a bank. Let's try to get this video 100,000 likes because we're literally risking our lives doing this video.
That's a weird way of manipulating people into giving you likes. I put my life on the line, so now you better reward me. 100,000 likes at that. I want nothing less than 100,000 likes on this video, because I might die. I might die for the likes. But nobody asked these guys to do this. You don't have to do this. In fact, maybe don't do this. Maybe don't fake rob a bank just to get some views. Not only are you risking your lives, but even worse, you're risking other people's lives.
Literally risking our lives doing this video. So, alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's go traumatize some people who are just trying to get to work that day. So throughout this video, they run up to complete strangers and try to get them involved in their crime, like some twisted version of that TV show, What Would You Do? Now, when I first saw this video, I thought, this has to be a fake prank. You know, they probably hired some actors to pretend that they didn't know what was going on, because nobody in their right mind would fake rob a bank and then pretend it was actually real, right? Why would anybody do that? You could get shot, even worse, somebody else could get shot. And by now it's widely known that YouTubers will fake pranks all the time. Even these grocery store pranks, most of the time are fake. So of all the pranks on YouTube to actually do for real, why would you do this one?
Excuse me? Hey, I'm new around here and I was just wondering real quick, could I maybe get your names or like your phone number or anything like that? No? Is it okay if I take one of you guys on a date sometime, or? Not even like, I could literally like buy you guys like anything. I could literally buy you guys anything. Nah, dude, I'm good. You're good? Okay.
Oh, now I get it. Now I see why they robbed the bank. They wanted to rob a bank to impress the girls. You know, that relatable moment where you rob a bank to impress a girl, am I right? We've all been through that. Everybody knows that feeling. They've taken simping to the next level.
What's your name? Is it okay if I take you on a date sometime, or? No?
They really are using this bank robbery as just a way to pick up girls. I'm starting to think that's the whole reason for the video. Oh, this bag of money right here? I just got done robbing a bank. Guess you could say I'm a bit of a bad boy. You like bad boys, right? Ashley said you like bad boys. If they get convicted of this crime, I'd imagine prison would feel pretty weird. Like, you would just feel like a poser. Hey, what are you in for?
I robbed a bank last week. What about you?
I faked robbed a bank. Pretty cool, huh? Can I be part of the gang? Can I be part of the club? But that's also like what took this prank to the next level, is that not only did they fake rob a bank, but they also tried to get other people involved with their fake robbery.
Uber for Alan?
Yes. What is it?
Our getaway driver just bailed on us. So,
Is it, what is it? What's this?
oh, we're going to like a costume party. Sure. Yeah. Could you step on it? Like step on the gas?
Or just weird. It's not fun. Okay, can I just take this right? Just get out of my office.
Fortunately, these two guys act like the most timid bank robbers of all time. They're running around like cartoon characters, and half the time they're spilling money onto the floor. They're literally fumbling the bag. If they had played this prank a little bit more seriously and threatening and scary, I think it would have caused even more panic than it did.
Excuse me? Do you know where the nearest bank is at?
Which kind?
Just like a bank where I can make like a large withdrawal, if you know what I mean.
The way he delivered his line was as if he's going to Wendy's. Hey, I'm going to Wendy's. You want me to get you anything? So I don't know if it was on purpose that they try to look like cartoon characters, but I'm glad that's the way it turned out. Because even at the level they played it at, which was like super cartoonish. They still got the cops called on them a few times.
Public prank that gets
So we
about
do, like-
15 police officers in the area hauling butt over here because you guys are pulling up mass.
So at the end of the video, they tell security that they had called this prank into the police station a few days earlier.
So I called the emergency, non-emergency number about like, I think the other day to let them know this was on Saturday, and I told them that we'll be filming Saturday and on Wednesday as well.
You know, I'm not experienced calling these things in. I've never done this, but I can't imagine why they would okay this. Even though it's fake, I'm pretty sure they would still say, no, you can't fake rob a bank and cause real panic in the streets.
Right? And you're lucky you didn't get any guns drawn at you. You're absolutely lucky you didn't get any guns drawn at you.
He's right, but they did something a lot worse. They got guns drawn on their Uber driver.
Yeah. So like, I know, and like, no. So like, there was an Uber. I called an Uber driver, right? And we both got in the car. And then the like people like saw us get in the car with like the ski mask and everything on. And then the Uber driver kicked us out of the car. 1 minute later, there were like 10 cop cars that pulled out like guns on him. Like they were like rifles. They thought he was a getaway driver. So he had like 15 guns like put on him. He's like, I'm not even a part of this. So like, yeah, poor guy. So.
Wait, hold up. Let's back this up. So this whole prank they did almost got that Uber driver that we saw. It almost got him killed. He got guns drawn on him. And they're just like laughing it off.
10 cop cars that pulled out like guns on him. Like they were like rifles. They thought he was a getaway driver. So he had like 15 guns like put on him. He's like, I'm not even a part of this. So like, yeah, poor guy.
It's like, we almost got a guy killed that day. Poor guy, you know. I hope he gets home to his family.
Yeah, poor guy. So
that's the moment where it really hit them what they did that day and like how serious it was. After getting the cops called on them, after nearly getting their Uber driver killed, I would think that they maybe just did this for one afternoon and then they got the hint that this probably isn't a good idea.
Okay, so we're gonna stop the video right there. Honestly, we've been filming for 3 days, and those were the best reactions that we could get. So,
oh, they did it for 3 days. Cool. Cool. There's a running theme with prank YouTubers thinking that just because they know it's a prank that everybody else is gonna be fine with it, and they think like the whole world is their playground to just run around with and make content out of. And not only could they now be going to jail over a prank, so like ironically, even though they didn't commit a crime, they still committed a crime, and then they recorded that crime and then put it on YouTube. Because it's like you can't just yell fire in the middle of a mall, because you're still just causing public panic for a prank. Thanks for watching today's video, I really appreciate it, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I make videos every week, and I'll see you next time.